has been a while since I last filmed or vlogged, and I thought today would be the perfect time to do a quick vlog and kind of share updates of what's going on this last few weeks, months since I last vlogged. And so I'm gonna take you on my journey today, and yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about updates. So anyways, we shall get going. It's a little bit awkward. Again, I haven't done this in a while, but this is also like one of the few videos that I am vlogging in my new house. I don't know if I think I did mention it. I did do a house tour, but I didn't put that up because I didn't want to. That's stuff I'm gonna keep private for myself. So anyways, yeah, let's talk about some updates. What's going on today? What's going on that is prompting me to take out the camera. Again, you can see some of the house from the video, but I'm gonna actually grab my selfie stick so I have an easier way of vlogging. All right, so first things first, I have to cook breakfast for my sister because she's out right now, so I'm gonna cook breakfast for her, and we'll talk more about why I'm doing that. But first things first, I am heating up a bowl right here because I'm gonna do some soup. I have some leftover chicken from a while back, so I'm gonna heat up the cook the chicken, cut it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some vegetables in there, and I'm gonna also cut the chicken up to do a stir fry, and then I'm also going to do a side dish with eggplant because we have that and we need to cook it. So let's get all the food assemble on the table, and then we'll talk a bit more. To make is kind of like this. I've been seeing it a lot and I've just been really curious. I don't have any more celery because I used all of it, but that's okay. I'm gonna substitute that for what other greeneries I have. So that's what I'm doing. I have the chicken here, and I'm just going to, the bones have already been, I'm gonna just put the bone as is. The bone usually helps give it a kind of a strong flavor. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just cut the meat kind of like just into small bits. I also have the fan going, so that's what you hear. I love having a fan in this place because we didn't have a fan in the other place, and this just works so well. So I love having a fan here. I'm deciding how much I want for the soup and how much I want for the stir fry. So I think I'm gonna just cut them all the same size and then just divide it up. All right, so now it is time to do the other dish. So I have the eggplants here. You guys saw me wash it. I'm gonna actually cut this up and do a stir fry. So I gotta cook that now because that is gonna take a little bit longer. And then I am gonna make the extra chicken, do a stir fry with a cabbage. So I'm gonna go wash that. All right, so I don't have a lot of meat left, so I think I'm gonna probably just do like half of the cabbage. So I think I might just cut this in half. And then how I do the cabbage is just cut it down like this. That way you control the size of the cabbage. I would cut it this thin. But even then, I feel like this might be too much cabbage. I don't have a lot of meat. So usually when I get down to like this portion, I just bring it down like this, and same thing. It's smaller, it's more manageable, and then you cut it. So anyways, that is the cabbage. I'm gonna put that in its own separate container. Alright, so for the eggplant, I like to cut it very thin because I'm going to stir fry it. So I kind of like the julienne. I guess I could do it this way. And then just cut it down. So again, this thin. Just easier to cook. And I'm just going to stir fry this. It's a really good dish to be eaten. The soup is cooking, and what I like to do is there's all these gills here that I like to just scrape out. This usually comes from the meat, so make sure that you take those out so that your broth could be as clear as can be. So it looks like the soup is almost ready. I'm gonna actually go ahead and add, actually, you know what, I'm gonna wait and not add the noodles in right now because I don't want the noodles to break up and swollen up before Mary gets here. So I'm gonna save the soup for last to like wrap up, but I am gonna start cooking the zucchini because they're all cut up. They're all really great. It's a lot, but it's gonna go down because zucchini breaks down. So I'm gonna cook that, and then I'm also going to cook the chicken with the cabbage right now. Those are fine, I can always heat them back up, but the soup wise with the noodles, I just want the noodles to be really bouncy and good, and so I'm gonna just hold off on cooking that right now. But the soup is looking really great, and I did just season it again. It needed a little bit more seasoning, some salt, but it looks like the zucchini is breaking down a little bit and adding extra like umami to the broth, which is really great. The carrots I think are also ready too, so we're just going to sit. Also, I keep saying zucchini, but they're eggplants, okay? The purple ones are eggplant. The green ones are zucchini. I actually do have zucchini in the soup. That's probably why I keep saying it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking the zucchini now. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just gonna stir fry it with some oil, salt, and that's it. Super simple, super yummy and delicious. And I'm gonna cook the eggplant a little bit crispy, so it has a little bit of a char at the end, and it's gonna be really delicious. So right now I have the pan on a hot heat right now, and then I have the oil going, and I'm just gonna practice on one. So I don't hear anything. I'm gonna wait until it starts sizzling, then I'll put the rest in. Okay, so the zucchinis, that's what we want. Oh my god, I have this whole chunk I didn't even cut. Okay, I gotta go cut that. So I'm gonna put the rest of this in. I'll quickly chop it. So I have the eggplant cooking right now, and I'm starting on the chicken. Let's talk. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm in the kitchen. Hold on. I can move. I moved a little bit over from the cooking area. I'm gonna let it sit there. But let's talk about some updates. Again, hopefully you can hear me because let me just test out if you can hear me or not. Alright, you can hear me a little bit, and it's fine. It should be okay. But yeah, updates. So my sister is currently on the picket line. We are going through strike right now as a school district, and I work in a school. I work for a school district, and I work supporting people in schools. And so there's a strike going on. It's been going on for about 3 weeks now. And so my sister is a teacher, and she's been on the picket line every single day since It started in November 1st, so that's what's going on. And every morning I have just been up cooking breakfast, and then also breakfast and lunch for her because she wakes up so early. She just like goes straight there. She eats a little bit when she's there because they do provide some food, but other than that, she comes home hungry. And so I've just been cooking. Like, this is my routine. I wake up, I cook for her, I clean up, and sometimes we've been having her a teacher partner from last year over with their little kid, Franz. So adorable. I've just been spending time with them. And so yesterday we spent all day making buttons so that they could go and make the buttons for supporters on the line and for the students and teachers and community people who are there to help support. So we did that all yesterday. And yeah, that's just been my life basically for the last few weeks. I can't be on the picket line because I'm the staff of the district, and so I'm not supposed to picket during like my work hours. Even though I'm on like vacation and on break, it just doesn't look good. So I haven't been there to be on the lines with her, but I've been doing my best to give her my moral support and like emotional support and all that stuff. And there's been a few times where I have driven by to like physically be there and like honk, because that's what people are doing if they're supporting. If they honk their cars, people know they're like there to support them. I've done that a few times. But yeah, that's basically what's majorly been going on, and it has definitely like impacted a lot of like the last few weeks of our lives. So yeah, let me check on this bit. Okay, do you see that, how crispy that is? That's what I want. This is exactly what you're going for. You want to cook it down. See how much we actually were able to cut and how much it breaks down like this? The goal to it is just really press it down so it has a chance to crisp up, and then you can leave it and then stir it. On the other side here, the chicken looks marvelous and it looks cooked. Get all that so you get all the greatness. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cabbage in. Okay, I already put some salt in here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put my cabbage in. Let me put more. Oyster sauce that's going in. I put quite a few salt in the chicken, so I'm not going to put salt until I've tasted it. Lovely. Look at that. Look how crispy that is. Okay. And we're just going to continue to do that for the side. So crispy. And then this is still cooking, almost done. So food is all ready. I finished wrapping up the stir fries. They're all good. My sister said she's probably gonna be coming home soon, but basically what happened is that every day for the strike, they always go to their schools first. So they go to their school and then they determine where they're gonna go in the afternoon. Usually, like, well, not afternoon, but like the middle half of the day. So they go to their schools, they do a little bit of picketing there, and then they go to another location. Today they're going to McDaniel. So they'll be there. And so usually what happens after they go to McDaniel, they come back and then they spend the afternoon doing another rally, which is either at a school or at the district office. So anyways, that's what they've been doing. So the morning half is almost done. So she's like wrapping up at McDaniel, probably gonna head back to the school, do something there, and then come home. Usually they're done by 10:30, and then it takes a while for them to get back home. So anyway, food's been ready. It's should be home within maybe the next 40 or so minutes. But I'm gonna keep talking about kind of like just what we've been doing. Yesterday, we made a lot of buttons and we had a lot of fun doing them. So let me show you the few that I made. First one, well, first I started making some just like random one, just like wanting to kind of test out. So here's a JM for Chumen. And then here's something that Franz made for me. That's the son of my sister's ex-teacher partner. So Franz made that. That's me holding my car. Really adorable. He's so cute. And then the rest of these are actually buttons that I actually want to wear to work. I'm going to wear them to work. I don't care what people say. The first one that I made was Sister of a Teacher. That one I made. It's really important to me, like throughout this whole entire teacher contract thing, I've been talking a lot about that as if I'm part of that group, like we, or once we get this, or I, because it feels so close to me because my sister is a teacher, and I think a part of me also like aspires to be a teacher, and I think that part of it's just so important to me. So I sometimes like feel like I'm embodying that, even though I know I'm not a teacher, but it doesn't really directly impact me because that's not me or my classroom or anything. But it plays a really huge part of my life that my sister is a teacher, and I know this impact it has on her, even though she may not vocalize it. Like, I just know it impacts her. So anyways, Sister of a Teacher, and I'm actually gonna wear the buttons today. I wore it yesterday. So there's that one. And I'm gonna wear these to work. Like, we'll talk about that. But then this is the other one I did. PPS is Hoarding Goal, which is basically one of the buttons that was already created, and we just had to color it. So I don't think I'm gonna wear this one though. And then I was talking to again my sister's teaching partner, and they were saying that, because I told them that I don't have a union, and so they were like, "Oh, you should write one that says working without a union or working without representation." And then I thought that's perfect, because when you don't have representation, there's negative impacts to that, because that means that you don't have all the stuff, like you don't have people to support you or to back you up. So there are definitely some pros and cons to have a union in this case. Like, so I thought, oh, that'd be really wonderful. So I made that one. And then this last one is something that I made for Franz, but they liked it so much to do a button with it that they decided to do a button, and it says "Stop monkeying around with our money." So I'm so glad that they were able to take this and use this for a button. I had a lot of fun making this for him. And yeah, the monkey's really cool. I'm like, where's his other arm? But this is really cool. And yeah, I'm really proud and happy of how it turned out. The car looks really cool. Yeah, I'm just really proud of how it turned out. So I love this a lot. But anyways, these are the ones that I made yesterday, and it was so much fun just crafting. So I really enjoyed it. So anyway, that's what we were doing yesterday, and I really enjoy it. And I love when they come to our house and we just get to chat and talk and play with Franz. Like, I just love playing with him. So I think he's really adorable. And I love spending time with him. I've been so blessed, I would say, these last few weeks. When he is here and I get to like play. I also just love little kids. So I love that I get to be around children. Additionally, we have decorated our house for Christmas, and I'll show you guys around a little bit, but before I talk about that, I just kind of wanted to mention that, like, I don't know, I'm struggling a little bit with what to do this next few weeks. I've been taking vacation during this time because I don't want to, do anything that would harm like my relationship with teachers, and so in solidarity with them, I'm not working. But I don't know, it's been challenging, and my vacation is up, so that's challenging to say the least. Yeah, I'm gonna start working remotely next week for the next 2 days, or the next 3 days. So I'll do that, and then we'll have break. Yeah, we have Thanksgiving next week, so we're having a fall break, and we shall see what happens after that. And then in terms of our Christmas decorations, you can see already, I'm not going to go through all of them because again, don't want to show everything, but let me just show you the ones that really matter because they're in front of me. The most decorated our place is in our front, or like in this side of the house. So we have the little angel here. We also have that little band there that ready for Christmas. We have the tree up. It's not lit right now. We had presents already. And then we have our fireplace. Love our fireplace. And look how cozy everything is. Like, oh, this just makes me feel so homey. I'm watching a video right now with some jazz music, so it looks extra nice. And then on this side here is our little Christmas decoration with like leaves and all this stuff. Frames. This actually lights up, so we need to put batteries on there because it's dying. And then everything else here, very cute. And then we also we bought this yesterday, like over this weekend. So that's really cute. But yeah, this is basically the place. So Mary just emailed me and said, so you said that. So Mary just texted me and said that she is on her way back to Fabian. So usually that's about maybe like a 20-minute drive from McDaniel back to Fabian, depending on traffic and how many people are there at the picketing line. But I am gonna heat up the soup, and finish it with the noodles, because the noodle takes at least 8 or 10 minutes to cook, and that's less time than it takes for Mary to get from Fabian home, because we live really close by now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the noodles now so that we can sit. Anyway, so that we can sit and then we can then do more to it. So anyway, I want to just have that be cooked and ready so that when she comes, I can heat it up, and that is better than having it sit for the last hour. And I want to just share that Enhypen came out with their album. Woo, 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 woo. Their 5th mini album, Orange Blood, is out today, or yesterday in Korea, but today. And I've been listening to their songs all night, and I just love it. It is such a beautiful song. It's so catchy. I can't play here because of copyright issues, but I love it. It's so great. I've been listening to it all night, and also some this morning as well. And yeah, the music video too, they look so good, and I'm so excited to get the album. We did not order the album, but we're just gonna go to the store and get it. Hopefully they have it. It took a while for us to get their Dark Blood album, but man, I really hope they have this Orange Blood in the stores soon. But I'm so excited. So anyways, they have a song out too, so go support them. Enhypen, K-pop group, really great, and just yeah, I adore them. Time to put the noodles in. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put all of them in. I don't know, I feel like I might just put more sauce. Oh yeah. Okay, I did not expect this. I gotta put more sauce in. I mean, I need more broth in, not sauce. So I added a little bit more water. Oh, this looks so good already. Okay. I feel like I might have to put a little bit more in. No, I don't want to. I think I'm gonna have to save this and make stir fry or something. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. I feel like I still have to even put more. Oh man, did I just add another sauce? Okay, I'm gonna have to open up another one of this, which is fine because I can just quickly. I can use this for another dish, like if I'm making like a rice dish or something. I can just do that. So this just became more soup than I expected. Like this is a lot of soup now. looks good. Okay, I'm gonna bring that back to a boil. I'm pretty sure I have to refrigerate this. Mary's home. The food, I'm still heating it up. I didn't end up using all the noodles, so I'm gonna just save this. Maybe make like a stir fry or something. But my noodles are taking a while to boil, so it's gonna be a little bit longer. Hopefully, it's like breaking down, and hopefully it's good. All right, so Mary is back home, and we're now having our breakfast. It's about to be 11, and this is the complete food. I have my soup, which is actually really delicious. And we're just sharing this plate of food here. And then Franz made this cucumber salad. Looks very juicy and liquidy, so we'll see. But we have plans to go to their house later on tonight, so super excited about that. And let's dig in. All right, so we just finished breakfast, and we also made some plans for later on today. I am starting to clean up and just finished writing a few email communications out to my mentors, just so they're aware of what's going on. Yeah, so send a communication to them, and then also send a communication to Angela as well. And then I'm probably going to take a rest or take a morning shower before we head out to them. Clean up here, obviously. And then we're not leaving until a little bit later, so we at least have some time. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some dishes, or at least put the dishes in the dishwasher, because apparently you save more money or water when you don't do your dishes. My sister and I are gonna take a quick little nap, and then we're gonna start getting ready and heading over. But for right now, we're just going to relax. It's been an early morning, woke up really early, and now just resting to get some energy back. So that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, we are up, took a shower, got ready, and we are ready to head out to my sister's teacher partner's house. I did pack my jewelry, my little makeup thing, my iPad in case I need to look up some inspiration, my phone. I'm also gonna pack my water bottle. I don't know if I need to do my water bottle or just my water. Maybe I'll do a water bottle because I don't want to keep asking for water. And I'm still wearing my Crocs. Something easy to slip on and off. I am getting a little bit hungry, so I'm probably gonna bring some snacks. But yeah, I'm getting hungry right now. It's already in the afternoon. All right, we're in the car. We packed some things up, and we are starting to head over there. It's 2:16 right now, so we will be there. Oh my god, look how bright my nails are. Okay, we're gonna go. We are at my sister's, partner's, friend's house. We're doing, okay, it is. But we're doing craft night, and so we are here at their place. And I'm doing some bracelets. I'm probably gonna do some nails and then also do some coloring. So
your fridge looks huge.
Yeah, clay earrings of them. I was gonna try that. Don't remember that.
Hello, we're in the car. We're about to leave right now. It is almost 7 o'clock and it's time to go home. I am kind of really full, but we will see you when we get home. We made it back home and we've just been watching YouTube, and I also am just playing games. I've been really obsessed with this Tetris game. I loved playing Tetris when I was younger, and I still love playing it. This one is actually pretty cool because when you stack them up, the color goes away, and then you have the options of adding some more. I currently have points of 4,000. I'm trying to beat it, but sometimes I'll mess up. Like right now I'm at 1,000. So I've just been playing this game for the past several weeks, and it's really fun. I was also snacking on some hot Cheetos just for a little bit. It's really spicy now. And I'm going to continue to drink my water. And then it's 8:17 right now. I'm not hungry, but my stomach, I have this weird thing in my stomach where it feels like I have food poisoning. So I don't know. I'm just trying to be cautious of if I'm hungry or if it's just air. Ooh. So it's in the late evening, and we decided that we're gonna listen to All in Hyphen song and figure out who starts it and who ends it. Good morning, everybody. So it's the next day. I did not close out yesterday's vlog, so I'm gonna close out yesterday's vlog right now. We went to sleep very late. We did not go to sleep until like 1 o'clock, and then I was up for a few more minutes before I decided to finally go to sleep. So I went to sleep yesterday late. We woke up, and now we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble to look at some books, and it is in the afternoon right now, so we're gonna go not for very long because we do want to come back. And I feel really inspired right now and creative, so I want to start drawing again, and I'm really excited to document that. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I did get myself ready. I've just been loving black and white in my color. I've been doing that every single day. I did notice I also glammed up a little bit, and I would say I definitely noticed that my skin has gotten a little bit drier. I've been kind of slacking off, so I really want to make sure I do a lot better at taking care of my skin. So that's something I really want to prioritize. When I get home, I'm going to try to exfoliate. Okay.